has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular.
I'm gonna skip the intro today, guys. But welcome back to some more Darkest Dungeon. How's it going, chat? How'd you make what, Destiny? Let me just turn the beloved Twitch chat back on for you guys. Why I skipped the intro, RIP phone users. I skipped the intro today because I wanted to hop right into it, and we've already got a bunch of people waiting, and for once I actually have my tea on hand and ready to drink, so I don't have to go grab some stuff. Like right here, got a drink ready, we good to go. Oh no's the intro, RIP intro guys, RIP webcam too. But, let's head back into the Sinful Family Manor, week 116. RIP intro. You guys really love the intro, don't worry, so do I, but sometimes it needs to rip. I'm sorry, Destiny.
In time, you will know the tragic.
You have to admit, though, I've played the intro every single other Darkest Dungeon stream. If you want to see it, I'll link it to the YouTube video of it, or we can play it again sometime. Plus, we're gonna hear plenty of the narrator tonight. You guys know that. Let me just close this and reset my Twitch alerts thing. Ba-bam. Alright. So, as you all know, we defeated every single boss in the game yesterday, so we are all good to go. Right now, we're just gonna try to farm up some money, lock in some perks, level up some units before the patch on the 19th. I love the old road intro where they're on the winding path. Yes, that is pretty freaking awesome, Baldwin. I agree. And I was on week 116, so let me just update the title. Great stuff. Yes, the narrator is quite the awesome guy. Another narrator who doesn't get much credit is the narrator from the Guild of Dungeoneering. I don't know how many people have played that game, but the narrator in that is pretty good. For a bard. Sip of tea. So let's see. We want to get Black and Wing leveled up pretty soon. I'd like to do like kind of like a whole holy party. Have like a leper, a crusader, and a vestal or something. He is so funny. He's pretty funny, Synaptic. And stagecoach-wise, we're looking good. So here's some concerns, guys. First and foremost, even if I get everybody to level 6, if they don't expand the character roster on the 19th, or no one dies, I'm not going to be able to pick up a merchant when they release that. My other concern is if we get too ready and the Darkest Dungeon doesn't have low-level areas, or if it does have low-level areas, we won't be able to do them. So I'm kind of up in the air as to where this series is headed, at least until the official release. Next goal is to max out the town, definitely. We just need to max out the Abbey and the Survivalist Destiny. Do Vestal, Leper Colony. Oh man, that's a pretty good one. Yo, kill me, I have swag so I can hold the money. Oh man. Damn, Synaptic. Too good, too good. But yeah, we'll see, guys. At the moment, we're just playing for fun. We're gonna enjoy ourselves. Get back into this dankest dungeon. Going to update the title because I want to warn people that we're going to be playing DFO later. New care hype. Bam. So for you guys who caught the pre-stream, I always stream my Dungeon Fighter Online dailies, and considering where we are in this series where we don't have any idea where we want to go, I'm considering playing some Dungeon Fighter on the second half, because there's a huge patch coming for that game on the exact same day that the release date of Darkest Dungeon is, so I'm going to be pretty torn on things I want to do. But let's forget that for now and see where we want to go. So, here's how we do this. Once we have finished a lot, we send suicide runs. Those that live will remain sane, get to stay. That's a pretty good suggestion, Destiny. Gotta handicap yourself, definitely. That's why I don't want to farm excessively, because if I'm too prepared for the next part of the game, where's the struggle? The struggle is what keeps it interesting, guys. Never forget the struggle. But let's see where we want to go. So we can't go on an apprentice mission because we just shoved a couple people in the bar, mostly beyond and below. And so let's go do a veteran mission, perhaps. Get a couple of these level 4s to level 5, or get a couple of these level 3s to level 4. Who knows? It is a wild world we live in. Another Sun Ring would be nice, though, so I'm considering doing that one. Who would we take, though? I guess we want Dawn, as well as... How about McCool? Who knows when McCool's going to show up for a fun time. We'll take Artemi. We will take Nyx or Elrest. Which one do I want to take? Elrest is going to level up to 4 after any run anyway. Actually, let's take Smeg. Why not Smeg? But let's equip some trinkets. Even though we're going for a Sun Ring, this is probably going to be a dark run, because we want fat stacks of cash to lock in a bunch of perks. And we will take a Moon Cloak, perhaps, or the Moon Ring, because we have one Moon Ring. This gives me accuracy, plenty of accuracy, so probably the Moon Cloak for you. And then for Smeg, I always think that fighting games in the dark gives the player too much. The enemies can still miss like crazy, like the boss last night. We missed like 60% of the attacks. Definitely true. But the thing is, we fought the boss yesterday in the light, and also we were spamming bolster, so that's kind of the reason why he was missing so much. But the one upside to dark runs is something can always go wrong. Like, you're always on edge, because something might mess up, and then who knows what's gonna happen. With light runs, you're pretty much always good to go. It's very difficult to mess up a light run, unless you get extremely unlucky, or you activate a Shambler or get ambushed at night during your camp. But, oh well. Bolster nerf. Oh man, if they nerf bolster after all the bolster carry that I've been doing, I'll be pretty upset. But I think I deserve it. So let's see, for you, we are going to give... We could give him Dismas's head, carry carry his fallen soldier's head with him, as well as the Moon Ring, perhaps. It's either the Moon Ring or a Feather Crystal. Let's go with the Feather Crystal, try something new. For our Jester friend, McCool, we're gonna give him the map, as well as maybe like something defensive, like an Overture Box. We don't want him getting hit, is essentially the idea. And for Artemi, we're gonna do our signature thing with Junia's head and the Sacred Scroll for super amazing heals. And let me just head to town really quick, check everybody's stuff. Cool. Battle Ballad is good, Dirk Stab is good, Finale is good. Slice Off could use another level. Let's just do it. Why not, guys? Party Heal, Divine Grace. I guess we should level these up, because why not? Dawn. Level that up. Level that up. And who else were we taking? We were taking Smeg, which we will level these. Now we are relatively broke, but that's just the way we like it. Let's check the blacksmith. because I hope that these guys bring home a lot of mine to make up for it. Dawn gets a new weapon as well. Alright. I think we shot ourselves in the foot a little bit too much, but we still got plenty of gold for a dark run. Everybody's trinkets are set up appropriately. Okay. Let's provide. So, plenty of food, of course. Because this is a dark run after all. Some shovels. Actually, yes, this is a dark run. Destiny. More money, more problems. Hey, Stranger, welcome back, man. I haven't seen you in quite some time. Glad to see you again. Let's go to McCool real quick. And we'll get turn back time. And every rose has its thorn. Fix the more problems with the more money. That sounds like a good idea to me. And Dawn goes in here. Is already got 2 things that I want. How about Smeg? Do you have clean guns? Yes, you do. Alright then. I guess we are fine. What does Artemi have that I do not have? Bless is good. Sure. Okay. Now we are more broke. But more prepared. Turn back time. And now we can head out. Do the same mission. Bring all of the foods. And some shovels. And some keys. Because we are going to need keys, please. A couple of medicinal herbs. And bandages. And anti-venom. And holy water. And now we are out of money. So let's head on in there.
To prosecute our war against the swine, we must first scout their squalid homes.
So this is quite the interesting layout, if you ask me. The pig squealing is a bit different tonight, don't you guys think? Oh, we're in the Warrens, not the Weld. That's why. This is just in. Week 300, Secret Mega Shambler destroys Hamlet. Don't say that, Destiny. You're some kind of oracle, remember? Layout equal wrecked. Oh, man. Yeah. Also, I'm sorry, Stranger. You unfortunately, were unfortunately killed in a Shambler accident, like 2 nights ago, man. Let's head in here, though. Nothing, but we got scouting, because we got a map. And we know where the enemies are. Good thing we went this way, not that way. What's in you? Okay, another key and some crests. I felt it. Aw, man. Week 300. No one paid bills or taxes. Hamlet is repossessed by the bank.
Lie in wait.
What a way to go. I could see it happening, though. Swine tars are our freaking mortal enemy. By the way, do you remember what episode I died at, Destiny? You died... I want to say 4 nights ago. Let's see where we want to start this off. I kind of want to kill this freaking swine tar, because he's going to charge me, and bad things are going to happen. Can we get him down in 1 turn? I don't think so, but we'll see. Let's battle ballad up. We can stun you, just so you don't interfere. Just kidding. We can, if it bleeds you, or we can try to Iron Swan this guy in the back. If it crits, it'll do wonders. We have 20% crit chance, plus 6% crit modifier there. The other option is to Barbaric Yop. It's not looking good, guys. What's going on? What's good beyond? Welcome back, man. Let's just Iron Swan here. No good. Ball and chain onto McCool. Takes a solid 5 damage, but no stun. Now this is where I'm worried about. Boar Rush. Big dodge from Dawn. Dawn is showing off her stuff. Pay your taxes, says Destiny. Let's just party heal here. 4s across the board. And let's open your veins up before you retreat. And let's Iron Swamp for the kill there. Good stuff.
Give them no quarter.
Ball and chain onto McCool again. That time it crit. He got knocked back. And he got stunned. Bad stuff. Trot retreat. Yep. Good dodge from Dawn again. Very, very fortunate. So here's the thing, guys. We need a crit, and we need it badly. So I'm going for the Wicked Slice, which didn't work. No Battle Ballad coming for us. We can Divine Grace up McCool, or we could try to Judgment this guy for a little bit of damage. Don't think it's going to matter much, so we're just going to party heal. And well, if it bleeds, for 8. Next turn is gonna hurt, especially if you do that.
For the slightest lapse in concentration.
Does Trot Retreat ever hit? I've never seen it hit. It can hit. I don't know why he did it again. But I think it does like minuscule amounts of damage. Luckily, this guy is giving us all the opportunity to kill him. Let's Battle Ballad here. And let's pop a bandage, and if it bleeds, for the kill. After the bleed, of course. Butcher's Cut again onto Dawn, and it crits again, because life is cruel sometimes.
The end approaches.
And we're gonna Divine Grace you for 6. No super amazing crit, unfortunately.
Monstrous size has no
I have to
intrinsic
admit,
merit,
although that guy tanked
unless
up a lot of damage, it wasn't too
consider
bad.
the virtue.
At least he didn't do any silly charge moves. These dudes look like they belong in war. Yeah, definitely. We could Jerk Stab, but I won't. How do you feel about killing the disabled? Technically, I am also half blind. I'm legally blind in my left eye. Eye for an eye, man. And let's do a Divine Grace on you once more. So I think it's perfectly fair that the blind is killing the blind. It's like the blind leading the blind, but much more morbid. Okay, you're dead from the bleed. This is Battle Ballad again, for the heck of it. And we will party heal. And we're gonna get blood for 3. I wish we had Adrenaline Rush, but oh well. Welcome back, Akir. What's good? We'll make the whole world go blind synaptic? Maybe, maybe. I could use another one of these. What's good, Yellow Jacket? Welcome back, man. Glad to see you again.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Let's eat 2 food, because we picked it up off that pigman. And we will head this way. Not too much money so
Secrets and
far.
wonders can be found in the most tenebrous
And I'll
corners
swap
of this
you.
place.
I am very tempted because McCool has Finale equipped right now. I could put him up front and pop a Finale to start. So let's try it. Who knows? This other freaking swine tar. We're gonna try to kill this guy ASAP then. Nice
Devastating
crit.
blow.
And we'll Finale for another nice crit. Holy crap. Finale OP, most definitely. And there we go. Unfortunately, there's a corpse left behind, so you can still do that stuff. We're gonna just try for this. What's the chance, actually? Okay, it might work. It didn't work. Boar Rush onto Dawn, who gets crit and put onto Death's Door and is gonna suck for the rest of the mission. Ah, well. The start was pretty strong, though. And let's party heal. Okay, and we can either Battle Ballad or Jerk Stab here. I'm just gonna go for the Battle Ballad. And Dawn is stunned. Trot retreat, crushing backhand. Ooh, that hurt. Okay. Can't open your vein. Let's try to kill this corpse. It'd be cool if we actually kill this corpse. Like, I could really use it if you guys would kill that corpse for me. Thank you. I don't want him charging me again. And let's move you forward one space. Crunching backhand onto Dawn, who I moved up one space.
And now the true test.
Oh man,
Hold
not looking
fast
good for her.
or expire.
Open your veins. Some more. And we will slice off. For some more bleed. We're gonna Divine Grace. 424. Holy crap. And if it bleeds, for some more bleed. Nice, nice. Crunching backhand onto McCool. 10 damage there. And a stun. But you guys are gonna get the kill here. Most definitely.
Executed.
And party heal. 4 5s.
Their cursed
Awesome.
champion falls.
The reward's not so awesome though, because we don't need deeds or portraits, and we're not making any money, and I would like some money. So let's put you here. And actually, does Smeg not have point blank shot? So what I was thinking was, maybe for a different run, we'll take McCool, we'll start him off with a finale, which will send him to the back, and if we had Smeg in the second position, that would mean he could do a point blank shot immediately after. I think that would be pretty freaking sweet. This is kind of useful. That's definitely not. More scouting though. So nothing over there. Let's go this way first.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows,
Bam.
but yonder, a glint of gold.
Another trap. No
Watch your
bleed.
step.
Quite a bit of stress. We need more crits, guys. Scouting? Nothing. There's some room combat. So, read some books. And you are a fast healer, which replaced Eagle Eye, which is really awful. Man. That sucks. I think we'll camp in the next room. Battle occultist in the third spot. Oh wait, sounds very familiar, Destiny. Almost like we've done that before and something tragic
A
happens.
spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
So we will feast here and we will do all the things. So let's clean our guns. Let's get into a trance and sharpen our spear. Thank you. And we can turn back time on to Dawn to completely relieve her stress. Or we can toss a bless onto someone. Or buff our scouting. We already have the 50% from the map though. I think we just want to worry about the stress. 10 dodge and 10 accuracy is no slouch though. There you go. Bit further from the heart attack. Let's rest up. And we got ambushed by a freaking ghoul. Yes, someone has a tapeworm in this party, I forgot who. It's a pretty bad place to be. You have scurvy. You also have scurvy. You have the runs. The runs is awful. We gotta get rid of that one day. The tapeworm is on Dawn. Sniperino. We can slice off you, or we can... Yeah, I guess we just have to slice off. Okay, Skull Toss onto Smeg, but Smeg dodged it like a boss. Artemi is gonna go for the stun here. Everyone donate limes for the scurvy. Pretty good idea, Tranger. Someone should feed these people some citrus once in their lifetime. Now, we're gonna pistol shot you again. How much bleed are you up to? This just needs to do 6 damage. Perfect. And we are going to Judgment you. 4-3. Very pitiful amount. You have no limes, only corgis. Oh man, Akir. But I don't think you should be donating flour to the chat or to the stream.
Perhaps the turning point.
Or to this crew. They should not eat corgis. I have no limes, only corgis. Let's finale here. That didn't do anything. I will donate picture to boost morale. That's a pretty good idea then. Good
As
crit.
the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Oranges are too expensive, so we'll give you my
Triumphant
best wishes.
pride
Thank you,
precipitates a
Destiny.
dizzying
Really
fall.
appreciate it, man. Let's pop this last bandage, because it's pretty depressing that we lost all of our bandages already.
The
Then
darkness
we'll move
holds
you.
dominion.
And we will
Black
get
as
to it.
death.
Okay, heirlooms. Do need busts and crests, but I wish we found more money because we spent so much before this. Pop in here. Another freaking swine tar. Drums onto McCool. He is now marked for death. Let's just focus you. Anyone crits it, anyone at all, would be lovely. There we go.
Power.
Ball and chain onto Artemi. No, okay, it did stun. Curses. Let's do that.
Impressive.
That's a nice crit. I will admit. Pig Spear is gonna hurt. I was hoping he'd do a trot retreat or something. Let's open his veins though. He's gonna take 9. This will be the kill if it bleeds. Yes, it is. Ow!
Terrible
Crit
assault
and
cannot be left
stress.
unanswered.
Ball and chain onto Artemi again. Okay, at least that worked out. Iron Swan, no crit. But we have party heals for all. Gotta love a good
Prodigious
party
size
heal.
alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
More AoE stress. Very stressing. I guess we will open your vein. Because you've already gone. If we kill this guy before he makes a move, that would be the best. Party heal. And we can try Dirk stabbing for the kill. Or slice off for the kill. And hack. And you are dead to the bleed.
quakes.
Lovely, lovely. And I guess we might as well just try for a crit here for stress relief.
Continue
No
the
luck, though.
onslaught. Destroy them all.
Yeah, I would like that, Citrine. Don't get me wrong. Let's eat food on you for 250 gold. And we'll drop this in here for more food. Nice. Let's drink this. And we'll eat some of this. Nice. Season 5 does start tomorrow for Synaptic for Diablo. Let's go this way. I could consider playing it. I think it would be pretty interesting to watch. Pretty sure it's between you two. 70% is good enough. There we go. A little bit of stress relief. There's a lot of cool things coming out in quick succession that I'm excited for. Hello, Jaeger. Welcome back, man. But, yeah, so we have the... Yes, keen as heck. Yep. Try to stay up to date when I can, which I usually suck at. But for you, Synaptic, I will try to be a better person. But yeah, a lot of things to look forward to. Official release of Darkest Dungeon is on the 19th. Massive update to Dungeon Fighter Online also on the 19th. XCOM 2 coming out February 5th. Super excited. And Diablo 3 Season 5 starts tomorrow. A lot of things to play, guys. Let's open some veins. No such luck. Vomit onto McCool. Hopefully we finale some of these pigs to death, but no crit, so no luck. You going to be streaming XCOM? Definitely, Tranger. I will stream all of the XCOMs. I was actually considering doing a stream of XCOM Enemy Within. However, I don't want to play too much XCOM before XCOM 2 comes out, because I don't want to burn myself out on it.
Their formation is broken.
But on February 5th, you can definitely look forward to seeing me play. Vomit onto McCool again, and a crit. That's gonna suck. Vomit onto Artemi. Also kind of bad, but no crit. Let's Dirk Stab here. Just hoping for a crit. And Wicked Slice. Did crit.
Strike.
There's the money I've been waiting for. Drop these torches. Get them out of my sight. Move you back so you can get ready to finale again. I'm so pumped for XCOM 2 though. Like, I've been watching a little bit of press coverage because they did hand out press versions of the game for people to try out and to cover, and I am super envious. Cannot wait to get my hands on it myself. Really, really expensive in Canada though. Let's head this way. Like, I think the... Oh, dear God. I don't know if we can do that, guys. Especially since I dropped my torches. But, XCOM 2 is like $78 or $75 Canadian on Steam. Very, very not fun. Nice kill there. Bengal Rush video were sweet. Interesting Synaptic. I've never actually seen that guy. Hopefully it was awesome though. Much hype Destiny, yep. Much bleed as well. It's party heal. Crit for 10. And the Wicked Hack. Without a kill. Hype Shambler. Maybe not. Let's IMT Venom here. Let's Dirk Stab for the kill. Our stress is extremely high before a Shambler.
A trifling victory.
Let's drop most
But
of
a
this.
victory nonetheless.
I guess we want that to sell. Doesn't seem very worth. Let's go this way. Pop this in here. And we're making like no money. Pack has already been looted. Unfortunately. I feel like the Shambler would just give us all heart attacks. And I'm not looking forward to that. Let's disarm this on you. Now you're gonna go crazy.
Mechanical hazards possessed by evil intent.
Is it gonna wait till we're in a... Okay. Hey, Stalwart! So that's a good sign and all. I did say the big reason we didn't want to go in is because we're gonna go crazy. We'll see, guys. We'll see. This should be our last room. Alright. I gotta do one little bit of combat to heal McCool. Or I could just fight the Shambler with a low HP Jester. We don't have any torches, though. So we gotta find a torch. If we don't find a torch, we can't fight it, guys. Because I dropped all the torches we found. This is not a good encounter. Double hype. Yeep. Good open vein there. But if it bleeds for a little bit more damage, what are you gonna do? Wow, that's a lot of stress relief. Good battle ballad here. Tentacle Devour, 417, holy crap. What's good, Smarty? Welcome back, man. Nice to see you again. Howl, 4 more stress. What's up, Joden? Welcome back, man. Glad to see you again. And 50 euros for me, which is 220 PLN. Minimal monthly payment, which is, wow, that's pretty expensive, Malore. Sorry to hear about that, but I feel your pain. Iron Swan. No bueno. Party heal again. Skull Toss onto Artemi. You're gonna get tested. What's gonna happen? Hopeless. Hopeless healer is not a good one, guys.
There can be no hope in this hell.
Yeah, games seem pretty freaking expensive for you, man. That didn't work. That did. Yeah. Very, very disappointing. Some companies just want so much. Also, it could just be the pound is in a bad state. I know games are awfully expensive in Australia as well. Nice crit.
Pummeling.
So we have a stalwart jester, but we have a hopeless healer.
They can be beaten.
Well, at the very least, we got a couple more cress in a jade, which is not very good, but oh well, it is what it is. So, no torch there. We have one last bit of combat. So let's actually, it's probably easier just to walk through this and then walk back. I'm pretty sure that would be faster than backtracking. Woe is me, woe is us, says Artemi. If they don't give me any torches here, I think we're gonna have to head out, guys. No Shambler, unfortunately. A lot of ghouls, though. Probably kill you, I guess.
Well struck.
Nice crit from Smeg. And we'll battle ballad here. On everybody but Artemi, because she is very hopeless and does not want to rock out to the sweet tunes. But at least she's healing. That's something. Ball and chain. We didn't make any money. Like, we spent so much preparing and we didn't get anything. Even if we did a full dark run here. Kind of unfortunate. Nice crit from Dawn. And we'll open your vein. And what are you gonna do? Relieve some more of your own stress. Go slice off. What about the item I missed in the top left? I mean, we could, like, spend a bunch of extra time farming for a torch on the off chance it's there, but, like I said, a hopeless Vestal is a bad sign. And Howl is pretty OP, Smarty, especially when it gives you the worries like that. You see, like, the fact that she just randomly went for the kill there is cool, but it's also gonna be pretty annoying.
Push on to the
So I guess we're gonna have to head home for now, guys. We'll fight a Shambler later, I promise.
The twisting tunnels seem a little
Got a light ring.
impossible.
Like, that was chump change compared to, like, the 30k that our level 1 party got us the other night. Man, that was pretty sweet. Oh man, I think my Twitch alert bugged out. Thank you to Kid Azur for the follow. I really appreciate it, man. I'm sorry it didn't pop up. Let me just reset my Twitch alert and do a little test real quick to see if it's working again. There we go. I really would like to apologize to you, man. I'm sorry, Kid Azur, but I really appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying the stream. There we go. Rip Prophecy. Sun Rings are pretty nice, Outlaw. Got all that money for me, Synaptic, yeah. Dark Temptation is kind of lame. Backtracker is freaking awful. Balanced is okay. Stress Faster is good. Spotted Fever is bad. Ah well.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my
Also, it's not
failings.
swag, that was swag. So Aya had a rough night in the brothel, is totally exhausted. Double Edge Pendant, I think that was complete trash anyway. Went on a drunken bender and hasn't been seen since. You have permanent faded, you have permanent quick reflexes, you are permanently deadly. Nice, nice, nice. Let's go to here. I want one of these. I can't afford it right now. Well, I could sell some trinkets and then afford it. You got me. Let's see what I can get rid of. Or I'd be willing to get rid of at least. Do not need that. Don't need this. Don't need that. That's okay. Get rid of these. Let me thank Ciliette for the follow. Really appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Let me also sell this little thing right here. And this. And something else, maybe. We could sell a damage stone. I mean, I don't really use them. And there's no reason not to sell it. But I'm not gonna sell it. We'll sell a 1 bloody herb. And this blight amulet. Yeah. And these. I never use these. And let me thank Gig4Buy for the follow. Really appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Buy it, then we should do a risky short run. Okay, Destiny, I like that idea. Which trinket do you use on the Abomination? I usually bring this Lock of Fury, Smarty. It's really good. Plus 3 speed, plus 10% damage. The Abomination has an absurdly high amount of HP already, especially when he transforms. He just gains a lot more. So it's a good time. Check it out. I also usually take a Legendary Bracer or Dismas's Head or something for damage. Another good way to go about it is making him really tanky. Like, you could get a Tough Ring as well as, have it somewhere. This thing right here, the Protective Padlock, which gives 15% protection at the cost of 1 speed. So if you use that in conjunction with a Tough Ring, he gets 25% protection, meaning he takes 25% less damage from all sources. It's pretty awesome stuff. I drew up 12 samples. I'll send them to you later. Thank you, Akir. I can't wait to look at them. Some people are working on... Man, that really sucks, Malora. Much love to you, friends. I wish I could make everything better, but all I can do is give you kind words and stream for you. What is my favorite class, Tranger? My favorite class is the Grave Robber, but send Malor some love, guys. He could use it. Blight and Stun thingy isn't as good as those. I don't really like it that much, Smarty, at least personally. I like to do a lot of damage on my Abominations. I have only 1 Abom in my roster. I'm not even transforming it. I just like to hit enemies with those chains. I usually do the same thing, Malor. Manacle is good enough on its own where I don't really feel the necessity to transform very often, because Manacle is just freaking sweet. But now we can afford that. And anything else we want to sell? I just want it for the sake of owning it. We could get rid of this sniper ring. We don't really need it, because we could just use the focus ring. Yeah. You grave robber, why no leper? Cause leper is Blackwing, one of my moderator's favorite characters, and he's a cool dude. No problem, Malore. Keep it real, man. I worry about you. Let's get rid of these move amulets as well. Who needs them? And I probably could get rid of that. Yeah, the Jester's a pretty cool guy. I love how he rocks out on that lute or lyre or whatever you want to call it. Chain is freaking sweet. We don't have this. We don't have a couple of these, but I don't really need a hero's ring. Virtue chance is kind of not worth worrying about. Let's go to the sanitarium and see if we can lock in someone's perks. So I already has 3 things locked in. We can't change that. We could lock in a damage perk for Foster, but I don't really want to. Nothing good on Nick. How about Selfie? Selfie is Faded. Faded is amazing. Even though they have naturally high accuracy on Grave Robbers. Hard-Skinned is probably the way to go, though. The Hellion is so OP. Yeah, a lot of the Hellions are freaking strong. Let's lock in Hard-Skinned. Hard-Skinned or Faded, guys? Which one do you think? Turn any miss into a hit or plus 10% protection. I think the protection is better. That's just me. But opinions would be nice. That survival instinct. Hard-Skinned. Making the executive decision there. Faded, brah. Oh, man. Defense is the best offense. Lock Warren's Explorer Kappa. Oh, man. Fan of clearing diseases. I will clear the diseases when I can, Bane. Go hard. I went hard. Oh, man. So now we can afford to get some pleasures of flesh into you, and some pleasures of flesh into you, and some pleasures of flesh into you, and now we are broke again. Huzzah. Let's unequip all and sort, and let's go somewhere. Good luck, Malore. I can't wait to hear about how amazing of a life you plan to live in the future. This is okay. Also, we don't have it. I want this Ancestor's Pen for the crit chance. Alright, let's do a long mission. Let's take some people. We can't bring Selfie. So let's take Toad, maybe? Manacle counts as a range skill. Didn't know that. I'm not sure, Destiny. However, I've done it before, and then randomly, quote-unquote randomly, a lot of people showed up with Syphilis later. Oh man, a long champion run, gonna be fun. Hopefully you can actually finish this one. That would be nice. Let's take Foster, let's take Toad, let's take someone else. Let's take Nick and Michelle, maybe? I'd like to take Toad just for the sake of bringing an Abomination, because we were having a lovely conversation about Abominations just a moment ago. Actually, before I forget, can I upgrade the Survivalist to the max? Not quite. In which case, let's equip. So, for Foster, we want the Overture Box. Make sure he dodges all the things. We also want to get rid of Soft. Lowering HP is bad. I think we could put the map on Foster, because normally what we do is we put the Tough Ring and the Overture Box just to make him super tanky. Do I value 8 dodge over 10% protection? Do I, guys? Overture box is cooler. Let's rock the double super rare items. Yeah, long run with 8k is pretty ballsy. I'm probably gonna take torches on this run, unfortunately. For you, my friend. 4k on food right there, yeah. It's not gonna be easy, but I will try my best. Let's grab that padlock as I was referring to earlier. And we could take Dismiss his head for damage. It would increase our stress gain though. Get Arya box, Kappa. Arya box is pretty not so good, in my opinion. Let's give you the Berserk Charm, maybe? I'm trying to decide. It's either the Sun Cloak. Actually, let's go with the Sun Ring. Sun Ring is pretty good all around. And for you, the Wounding Helmet, as well as a Feather Crystal, because I want speed. And Nufkin will get the Arbalest Bandana, wherever you are. There you are.